So Chicago police have arrested a man they accuse of sexually assaulting a woman in a gangway in Rogers Park. But now that very same suspect is also considered a person of interest in a series of similar attacks on the north side. NBC5's V Win is live tonight, where police were out canvassing the neighborhood earlier today. V?
Steph, neighbors are feeling a sense of relief knowing that police have someone in custody for this case. Police say that this victim, the latest victim, she was just walking in the gangway of an apartment building behind me here when a man attacked her. Police say that man is now being considered a person of interest in several cases reported in Westridge.
It was jolting to see that it was right outside my own building.
Suzanne Meyering has been in Rogers Park for 20 years.
We've never had anything like this happen before, but I had been more cautious in traveling from my rental garage a few blocks away last night, knowing that there had been reports of recent assaults in Westridge.
Officers were called last night around 11 to Lunt and Wolcott Avenues. Police say a 21-year-old woman told them a man believed to be 19 years old pulled a knife on her and sexually assaulted her as she was walking in the gangway. Police say he ran off after the assault. The victim was able to alert officers, who took her to the hospital.
You normally feel safe until it gets dark. And that's because people from the wrong neighborhood come into our quiet neighborhood.
Police say the man was caught a short time later. This bicycle marked as evidence in the alley.
It's a big shock, although I've noticed in the last year or so in the neighborhood that it does get a little intense in the evenings.
Chicago police now calling him a person of interest in recent cases reported in Westridge. The MO similar, a man armed with a knife and taking off on a bicycle. On Monday, police issued this community alert warning about a wave of armed burglaries, robberies, and sexual assault. In 3 incidents, police say the victims, all women, were walking into their homes when they were robbed and sexually assaulted. The first incident reported on December 26 on Bell, March 25th on Oakley, then last Friday on Campbell. A homeowner told NBC5 detectives pulled video from his surveillance cameras of the person of interest walking along Campbell Avenue.
It makes me feel like perhaps this was an isolated individual who's doing this. We still have to be mindful and careful.
Now, as for the Rogers Park case, police say charges are pending. At last check, the victim was in good condition at the hospital. Reporting live in Rogers Park, V1 NBC5 News.
V, thank you.